So, welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, and this is my old mucker Pixie Pincher driving the Pinocchio, the premium tier 7 French light tank, the AMX 1357. He's platooned up with Shoot, who's in the Tarty artillery, and they're on steps in a tier 9 game, so bottom tier. That's not going to bother someone like Pixie. So he's come up into the middle area. There's a load of those annoying armoured cars flying around. He's got to watch out it doesn't get spotted here. Can he get a shot on that guy at the back there? Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, missed, 5, 6, takes a shot from the enemy back chat and has to pull back. You can see the benefit of this Pinocchio tank. It has the fastest reload speed of any gun in the game. It's got a 10 shell clip, doesn't do much damage, but it's only takes 15 seconds to reload. But look at that, 1 second between shells. Absolutely awesome. So let's come up into the middle here. That WZ is not paying attention to him, so he's just lighting him up at the moment. Holding his fire, hoping somebody else will hit it. Not sure they can from where he is. Now he can. Now he's pulling back. Bang, bang, bang. The Chinese guy knows he's done a mistake there, pulling back. Come on, Pixie. Final shot couldn't finish him off. And he is down to one-shottable for us. However, on the reload again, used up the 10 shells just like that. Bang, 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 bang. Ooh, misses. Finishes off the WZ, but does take a hit which disables him in position, but he pulls back using his repair kit. He's done everything he can. Now, interesting, Pixie's not running any gold on this machine. Doesn't he know this is a premium tank? You're allowed. In fact, it's compulsory. I like what he does there. He's a very shrewd player, as our Pixie. Pulls back while he's spotted, so the enemy tanks assume that he's pulled back, and then he turns back round and goes and sits in a bush. There's a Waffle-Traeger, Auf Panzer IV, there's an E25, and there's one of those TS5s in there in the middle somewhere. Well, certainly were. There's an enemy 1375 come up. Could have a piece of him if he wanted, but he realised that he was history and he stayed exactly where he was because he's doing a better job here by waiting it out. Enemy back chat 25 ton, taking advantage in the lull in fighting on this flank to move forward. Pixie's calling for somebody to shoot it, but trouble is it's very difficult to actually hit him there. Ho-ho got spotted in the middle. One of our WZ-131s is moving forward. Good discipline here from Pix. Still calling for help, but nobody's hitting that thing. It's too tucked under the... well, it's behind a wreckage and behind a rock, so I think the chances of it being spotted... somebody finally hit it. That was an artillery hit. Another big hit from somebody else. That's a 1200 assist. Trying to keep that guy lit up over there. Well, that was interesting. He knew that he'd been spotted, even though he wasn't. His sixth sense didn't come off there, which is interesting. So that Batchat obviously realised there was somebody over there and fired blind. Pixie was lucky because he got away with it. He only took... yeah, that Batchat is looking right at us. Looking right at us. Nice, 1, 2, 3, tracks him, 4. Look at the rapidity. The trouble with the Pinocchio is it actually fires too quick, so you have to almost pause just a split second longer than you would otherwise like to, because that 1 second reload means you've reloaded before before you've been actually acquired as a target, so you're your circle's still pretty big, which means you often miss those repeat shots. So you have to sort of just wait for a minute, reload in. Oh, that was lucky pushing. Had a piece of us. Pixie's not in the best location now. But the good news is he's done 1,000 damage, he's got 1,200 assist, he's still got quite a lot of health left. Only took one hit, so keeping your health pool in good state towards the end of the game is a bonus in a light tank. That's where you get your candy, that's where you get your gravy. Or gravied candy, I don't know. Right, so he sees that on the minimap nobody's left over here that was in the middle. So previously there was an E25, the TS5 and the Waffle Traeger were all in the middle. They've gone. So good awareness, he decides, right, I'm on for a bit of a rush. Now there was the enemy 25 ton out here somewhere, there's also the enemy artillery out here somewhere. So going after the artillery, nicely done. Just spotted him, but can't get a shot just yet. 1, 2, missed with the second. Trouble is he's gone in the base now, so they know where he is. He's finally been spotted. But Jag Panther's gone round the other way. So Pixie doesn't do the obvious thing. Oh, that's where the back chat is it? Okay. That was cheeky. What was he doing around there? Gone for the reload, only 15-second reload, so he should have plenty of time to get another clip in before he comes on the artillery. Got to play it a little bit cagey here. Face full of artillery is not what you want at this precise moment. Oh, we got the rear end of a TS5, and there's the Waffle. Very nice indeed. Puts a shot into the TS, bounces one, puts one up with Jaxie, being spotted. Fires blind into where that Waffle Traeger was, gets back down before any return fire can happen. Goes for the reload again. Push it back up, reversing. The aim of reversing is obviously he gets a faster getaway if he does spot something. Now I'm assuming Pixie is running coated optics on this thing because there's no binoculars. There's the artillery. Can he get a shot in? Artillery misses, and that is good night. He wrote. Immediately goes for the reload. This is game over. There's only 3 enemy tanks left. Unfortunately, if he kept a couple of shells left, he could have taken that guy, but he's going to be reloaded. Ah, no, too late. He's down. A piece of the Waffle. Nicely takes him apart. Only that, yeah, he gets a shot on the Panther 88 to finish it off with another kill. Very nicely done. Good game. So a nice little game there from Pixie. Not the most dynamic, but blimey did he keep himself alive. He kept playing the job of a light tank, picking off the odd kill, particularly at the end of the game, and keeping the enemy lit up for his teammates. Ended up getting an ace tanker, his first one in 1357, he says. He also got spotter, fighter, duelist, fire for effect, and he got the Orlix medal for destroying 2 enemy tanks in a light tank that are at least a tier higher. Finished up unsurprisingly top of the team. 1,961 damage, 5 kills, 1603 base XP. Shoot, had a really good game. Came in second in the Lorraine artillery. 2,081 damage, 1 kill, 1087, and they were coordinating pretty well. Clearly, Pixie was lighting up tanks, trying to get Shoot to fire at them. Trouble is that Lorraine doesn't have a particularly high trajectory, if I can say that right. It's a low arc gun, so some of the things like those light tanks hidden behind rocks, very difficult to get anything other than very small splash. And of course Lorraine doesn't have much splash, but he did pretty well, came out second on the team, so it's a good job by the first platoon there. Pixie 35 shots, he hit with 27, penned with 24 for that nearly 2,000 damage. He took 3 hits himself, amazing, 2 didn't penetrate. Those were those blind shots, I think, by the back chat 25 ton, firing premium rounds. Premium's not always best. Nearly 3,500 credit, 3,500 spotting damage, sorry. Was running boosters, so made 1,200 and, 121,731 credits after costs minimal because he doesn't run any premium rounds on that tank. Made a lovely 117,000 profit. Still would have made 76.5 even without a premium account if he'd been so obliged. With his bonus for a premium vehicle and for being in a platoon, 3,000 XP would have been just over 2,000 without a premium account. So there you go, Pixie doing it right in the Pinocchio and having a whale of a time. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. In the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take it too seriously, and I'll see you again soon. This is Gamer Dom, signing out.